What you're looking at now is the face of an idiot. Someone who didn't plug in the microphone so that when they went to record this entire video where the entire purpose was to speak into the microphone, it didn't pick up the microphone audio. Oh my god. I started this session as I normally do by doing a traversal with a rope swing and a zipline with one arm. Now unfortunately, because I'm me, I only did it one time and I only did it again with one arm, so I didn't finish it. If you want to see the traversal, I have a couple other videos where I did it. But I knew that this would be the last session that the traversal was up, so again, I decided to make the most of it by only doing it halfway and only doing it once. They've set a bunch of new stuff in this corner, this whole area that you can see, which is pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited for you guys to see what I've been cooking up with that. But yeah, I had actually decided to do work in the climbing gym today, so I got there at 7:30. I worked till 5, and then I climbed for however many hours, I forgot. But look at me go. Continuing my quest to be the biggest idiot in the climbing gym, I decided to do this V1 or something, I don't know, with one arm, which is really awesome, really cool. Now, the idea behind doing it with one arm is that I could hold the microphone in my other hand. That's incredible! Who could have thought of that? Now, that would have been really awesome if I had plugged in the microphone so you could hear me talking. I bet my commentary is riveting. I bet you're so jealous that only I knew what I said. I then moved on to this white one, which was actually a little more difficult than I thought it would be because that transition is so bad. You know, looking at it now, I could probably do it. You just gotta get the feet a little wider, but it's pretty interesting. Scoot on over there, boy. Get it. Yeah, good job. Now, my videos have actually been doing pretty well recently, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think my last one at the time of me recording this has like 40-something views, which is like pretty darn good for me, bro. I got 13 or 14 subscribers now. I'm excited, bro. I hope things will pop off. I'm enjoying making these videos for y'all. This is a V0. I did it with one arm, so it's V1 million. Yep. Again, to continue the absolute mastery of this climbing gym and my filmography skills, is that a word? I actually don't know. I decided to do this with one arm as well. Now, in a later video, you'll see that I absolutely destroyed all of my skin on my arms and legs trying to do the campus on the orange next to it, because I would go for the move and then I would slam everything on everything, and it was super awesome. Look at me talk to the camera. Look how good I am. In my other video, I called this one Thanos' Revenge for no reason at all. I don't know why anyone would call the two ginormous purple holds Thanos' Revenge. Get your foot up, man. Oh, yeah. This one's actually pretty cool. I have no clue what to grade this. Maybe a 4. None of the moves are like too hard. You just kind of gotta like have leg flexibility. Which, you know, and people, maybe it's because I'm short, but all my friends were struggling with that move to like get over, but you know, since I'm super awesome. This is one of the more fun ones that they set, mainly because I struggle with it for whatever reason. I think I made the exact same mistake that I made last video on this one, that I made this time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think last video I failed like right there. But as you can see, go for the move. Yep. Come on, make sure you don't get close to the wall. Yeah, because that would be too easy. Yep. Oh, kick out. Yep, flip that hand. Back at it. I did the move. Look at me, I'm super cool. Flip the hand even. It helps when you get close to the wall, when you try to do a move that will pull you away from the wall, so that when you get pulled away from the wall, you're not already away from the wall. Whoa! But this time I knew where to grab because I'd already done it before. And, you know, look at me hop down. Look at me grab the microphone. Now, during the recording of the last video, I had watched a bunch of people do this white one, and I was very, very intrigued. So all of the beta that you see me doing on this one, and I think I only gave it one go, or maybe 2, I can't remember, was from those other people. But that rock over is awesome, and I fall. But that move felt super cool. Yeah, you kind of get under, your fingers under it, your thumb over, get the feet over, and then these next holds are like really, really bad. But they made it look like really good, like they made that look easy. Now here's the main highlight of this video, this white V something. I think it'll end up being like a 6. I don't think it'll be a 7. But this first move is just like insanely difficult. That foot is so slopey, the holds have no in-cut, no edge on them. Yeah, look at me go. Yeah, little worker bee, yeah, brush those holds. But you gotta rock over really, really hard on a really, really sloped volume. And then you just kind of gotta like hold that extended out position. And you can see him going for it, but I didn't quite rock over correctly. No, this is where I just decided that I would go and like see if I could actually do the rest, because I'm like, I'm not gonna spend like however much time doing this beginning if I can't even do the end. You know, I got quotas to meet, right? I got videos to record, I gotta make it interesting. But all of these holds, they were like pretty good, they were pretty fine. The feet are actually better than you'd think. You know, I'm just kind of like standing on it. I didn't really know what to do here, but eventually, you know, I figured out, hit that bump. I'm like, that hold was just so good. And even the next one, you can't even see it, but it's kind of in-cut on the top, so I could just kind of get into it. Put that left foot on that little hold there. Come on. Come on, do it. Woo! Oh yeah. That's super awesome.
I know I can do the rest. Now I gotta do the start.
Now here begins the fabled fail montage. I actually got way better at doing this move. You can see I'm getting way farther over to the right. I'm actually able to grab the hold. I just kept having that same issue where I would slip off and I didn't really know what to do, so I ended up giving up. So sad. Now this pink one was featured in the last video, and it was pretty good. I'm pretty sure I made the same mistake. Let's see if I do. Yeah, I do. I put my left hand there and it was just really bad, so I had to swap it over. But they actually changed this one. If you go back and look at the last video, that next hold, the crimp that's like up on the wall above that down climb, it's actually a really small crimp that's actually better than the other one. Like the edge is bigger, but the hold is just like smaller overall. But it wasn't that bad. It's like maybe a V5 or something. I actually have no clue. Yeah. Now this is my arch nemesis. Unlike the white one, where I felt like it was hard and I knew that, this one looked really easy going into it, but I didn't know what to do here. Now I assumed, and they probably want you to lean over with that right hand onto that pinch that's on the left, but since I have infinite wisdom, I think I actually realized that, but I just decided to just not do that, and I did the super awful hand swap. You know, now I'm super pumped out and I'm putting all my weight on this really bad crimp. I actually get that somehow, and then, you know, I'm just pumped. And then I made the same mistake because I never learn. But
So much easier.
now this is a comp boulder, and unfortunately this is the last boulder that I completed during this session. So it was kind of a short session. I didn't campus. I didn't do any flashy things, no frills, nothing. I didn't even plug in my mic, because why would I do that? But this one was pretty cool. A couple other people were struggling to do this one, so I kind of went into it thinking that it would be super duper hard, but it wasn't like too terrible. Actually, this one was a lot of fun. They got rid of it like literally right after I climbed on it, so I wish I could kind of do it again, but you know. Anyways, if you like this video and you wanted to see more, subscribe to Rudy Kirk Climbs. Like this video if you made it to the end, of course. Give it a like. Give me a subscribe. Show me some love. I'll show you some love. Don't take that too literally. See ya, I guess.